RoyalFM951.
This is Royal FM News.
The time is 12 o'clock, broadcasting live from the International Media Center in Ilorin, Kwara State, Nigeria. Good afternoon and many thanks for staying with us on RoyalFM 95.1. Here's the midday update. I am Omonike Babatunde. First, the headline. Nigerian Labour Congress, Trade Union Congress, all the affiliates to meet today plan to announce suspension of strike. Fuel subsidy removal. Health Association makes 8 demand from Tinubu's government. Kwara Poly withdraws students' HND certificate over cultism. And on the foreign scene, European Union vows to hold Russia responsible for Ukraine dam attack. And in the world of sport, Boso vies for second term as Nigerian Football Coaches Association president. You're listening to RoyalFM 95.1 Ilorin. Enjoy good radio. RoyalFM 95.1 wherever you are by downloading the RoyalFM app on Google Play Store. You can also listen to us by visiting the RoyalFM website at www.royalfm.net or watch us live on our Facebook page at RoyalFM951. The news continues after this short timeout. You're welcome back. Now the news in detail. Following a meeting representative of the federal government on Monday night, the Nigerian Labour Congress has suspended the planned nationwide strike action on Wednesday. Speaking with RoyalFM News, Comrade Usman Rashid, the treasurer of the Nigerian Labour Congress Kwara State chapter, said the organized labour is planning to meet with the Trade Union Congress TUC and other affiliates today by 2 p.m. and announce the suspension of the strike. He added that the decision was taken after the federal government agreed to constitute a committee which will comprise the organized labor and government officials to look into the demands of the workers.
With the meeting that was held between the labor leader and the government representative yesterday, so it seems that they have agreed on certain things. So in view of that, at the labor side, so we are looking at the suspension of the strike and see what will be the outcome of the committee. Strike will be suspended because we are going to have a official meeting by 2 p.m. today. So after the meeting, the national body will now make the pronouncements. Both TUC, NLC, and the affiliates, that are under NXC. We present our demand and request before them, and they have agreed to constitute a committee comprises of the representative of the labor and that of the federal government, so that we look at the request and our demand, and they promise that they are going to do the needful.
Health workers under the auspices of the National Association of Government General Medical and Dental Practitioners have made 8 demands from the present administration under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu amid the fuel subsidy removal. In a statement signed by Dr. Sufiri Statson Peterside Jr., the national president, and Dr. Enobong Akman, the Secretary General of the National Association of Government General Medical and Dental Practitioners, urged the federal government to urgently suspend the removal of fuel subsidy and revert to the whole pump price of premium motor spirit PMS to avert the looming multi-sectoral industrial disharmony that may grind Nigeria to a halt. They also urged the government to put measures to stop crude oil theft, secure the country's borders, and stop leakages within the oil and gas sector. And on to news in Kwara State. The authorities of the Kwara State Polytechnic Ilorin has approved the immediate withdrawal of the Higher National Diploma Certificate of Abdurrashid Zubair Olatunji of the Public Administration Department of the institution for his alleged involvement in cultism. This was contained in a statement issued and signed by the Deputy Registrar's Office, Mr. Olayemi Olatomi, on Monday and made available to newsmen in Ilorin. The statement disclosed that the decision was based on the report of the Polytechnic Students Disciplinary Committee, noting that the mobilization of Abdurrashid to the mandatory National Youth Service School, NYSC, was also put on hold. The management added that Abdurrashid's involvement in cultism was a pointer to the fact that he was now worthy in character and learning to earn the certificate of the institution. The management of the University of Ilorin has taken possession of a landed property willed to the institution by deceased philanthropist Alhaji Sulaiman Lawal. The building, a 7-bedroom detached house which has a complement of 2 self-contained boys' quarters, is seated on 3 plots of land. Speaking at the event held at the location of the property in the Government Reservation Area GRA, Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, the Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Wahab Olashukwu Egbewole SAN, paid glowing tribute to the memory of the late philanthropist for writing his name in gold through the donation of the property to the University of Ilorin. The Vice Chancellor said that the university would forever remain grateful to the late chairman of Sulaiman Lawal Foundation for donating the house towards the advancement of knowledge and service to humanity. Professor Egbewole has shown that the building will be used by the university for all that would promote teaching and learning as well as human capacity development. The news is reaching you from RoyalFM951 Ilorin. We'll take a break now. When we return, we'll bring you foreign news as well as news from the world of sports. Soon, please stay with us.
Your family needs you. Nigeria needs you. Drive safe and carefully. Your life is precious.
This message is reaching you from Royal FM 95.1 Ilorin.
Broadcasting live from the International Media Center, Ilorin, Kwara State, Nigeria. The Midday news continues, and I am Omonike Babatunde. On the foreign team, the European Union has vowed to hold Russia responsible for the attack on a Ukrainian dam. Our foreign correspondent, Philip Oluide, has the details.
Good afternoon and welcome to our foreign update. A huge dam in the Russian-controlled area of southern Ukraine has been destroyed, unleashing a flood of water. Ukraine's military has accused Russia of blowing up the dam, while Russian officials blame the Ukrainians. The International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, said there was no immediate nuclear safety risk, but it was monitoring the situation. However, European Union Chief Charles Michel on Tuesday expressed shock at the attack on Ukraine's Nova Kakhovka Dam and pledged to hold Russia accountable for the war crime of destroying civilian infrastructure. It was gathered that people are currently being evacuated from communities in the surrounding area with fears that any flooding could be catastrophic. But that's it on our foreign news update. My name is Philip Oluide. It's now back to the studio.
Thank you so much, Philip. And that ends our foreign news. In the world of sport today, head coach of the Flying Eagles, Ladan Boso, is reportedly set to vie to lead Nigerian Football Coaches Association for another term in office as president of the body. Our sports correspondent, Abdulmalik Jimo, has the details.
Good afternoon and welcome to our sports update. Flying Eagles head coach Ladan Boso is reportedly set to vie to lead Nigerian Football Coaches Association for another term in office as president of the body. The coaches body's election scheduled for June 18 in Abuja may see Boso, who led the Flying Eagles to the quarterfinals of the 2023 FIFA Under-20 World Cup in Argentina, return on the post as nobody else has picked up a form to contest the presidency of the coaching body with less than 2 weeks to the election. A 5-member electoral committee led by Mohan Monza as chairman and Alphonsus Dike as secretary has begun the sales of nomination form. And that's all on our spot this afternoon. My name is Abdulmalik Jimo, and it's back to the studio for the concluding part of the news.
Thank you so much, Abdulmalik Jimo. In that ends our sport update. Up ahead is our soundbite. In a soundbite this afternoon, Inspector General of Police Usman Al-Khalil shares concern on impact of subsidy removal, states that removal of fuel subsidy can trigger industrial action capable of undermining security.
Available data and crime analysis between January to May 2023 revealed that the internal security situation of the country is relatively calm and continues to improve with a decline in incidences of major crimes recorded across the 6 geopolitical zones. There still remains prevailing and projected threats across the country, including aftermath of the fuel subsidy removal, with the emerging threats of industrial strike action, and consequently, we shall not rest on our oars. Rather, we must redouble our efforts to maintain the needed peace and stability of our democracy. This is critically important as we also prepare for the nation's Democracy Day, which is called June 12th.
That was a soundbite of the day where Inspector General of Police Usman Al-Khalid shares concern on impact of subsidy removal. State the removal of fuel subsidy can trigger industrial actions capable of undermining security. And that's it on Media Update. But before we go, here again are the headlines. Nigerian Labour Congress, Trade Union Congress, over affiliated meet today plans to announce suspension of strike. Fuel subsidy removal, Health Association makes 8 demands from Tinubu government. Kwara Poly withdraws students' HND certificate over cultism. And on the foreign team, European Union vows to hold Russia responsible for Ukraine dam attack. And in the world of sport, Bozo vies for second term as Nigerian Football Coaches Association president. The news was put together by Adeyemi Adewale and edited by Dada Oluwapamishe. Enjoy good radio, RoyalFM 95.1 wherever you are by downloading the RoyalFM app on Google Play Store. You can visit www.royaltimes.net for update on the news and endeavor to join us for a subsequent bulletin at 2 p.m., 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. for news around the globe. Should you like to contact us for comment, observation and information regarding unfolding events around you, kindly reach out to RoyalFM Newsroom on 0805 0999 968. One more time, 0805 0999 968. I am Omonike Babatunde. Good afternoon.